every team in this region is not to be slept on. Every last one of them. It's probably, to me personally, I feel like it's the toughest region in 3A. And this is a gauntlet, man. And, I'm just blessed to be able to, coach a group of kids who got that grittiness about them and hopefully prepare us for the playoffs.
All right, the biggest thing kind of in the first half was number 23, number 24 for you. Really gave you guys that big presence inside in the paint.
Absolutely. Amari and Karan, both sophomores. They're big on the glass, man. When both of those guys are clicking, man, it's hard for a lot of teams to, get second chances on us, man. And, majority of the time they hitting the offensive glass and giving us second chances. So, even when we have our shooters off, like Qualik was off tonight, Qualik Washington, Amari and Karan got a couple of second chance shots that kind of cushioned the lead a little bit. So that was big for us.
The biggest thing was even when they would kind of go on the runs and get within about 3 or 4, you guys responded with a run kind of right after that. How impressed were you to kind of see that from your team?
Oh, very impressed. And I'm a basketball savant, man. I study the great teams. I go out and I watch Carlos and his team out there at Wilson, and I kind of take notes, man. I'm never too big to learn anything. And now that Carlos, so many teams in the area that's great and great coaches, and I kind of watch them and the grit that they teach their guys. I try to implement that here in Lake City and hopefully try to turn the program around.
Okay. All right, just kind of the biggest thing that kind of kept him in there was obviously number 10 for them, 3-point shooting.
Oh, absolutely.
He was kind of big and really kind of kept him in the game. What did you guys do to just kind of adjust a little bit, maybe more in the second half?
Second half, we kind of went more boxing one, got a little more personal with him. I saw that he didn't like to get he wasn't comfortable dribbling the ball in the ISO situation, but if we gave him a chance to kind of free himself up on his own, now he was great at that, man. I mean, the kid's great. He can shoot it now, so, we just had to give him a little bit more pressure, make him more comfortable.
Okay. And kind of what was just the biggest thing you told them during that timeout where they kind of got they got the game within 3, but you guys called timeout? What did you just kind of do to kind of settle your team down?
I just told him, man, just take it a play at a time, man. I didn't want him to get a little, just too relaxed, because I know we tend to get relaxed when, they saw full court on the board and 3 minutes on the clock and they felt like it was over, but it's never over till the buzzer ring, man. And I'm just proud of the guys and how they responded coming out of the timeout.